Teachings from Bhagavad Gita Chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga, the Yoga of Knowledge. Detachment and Duty, Karma Yoga. Lord Krishna emphasizes the importance of performing one's duty without being attached to the results. He advises Arjuna, a warrior facing a moral dilemma, to fight for righteousness without worrying about the outcomes. Nature of the soul, Atman. Krishna explains that the soul is immortal and indestructible. Just as a person changes clothes, the soul changes bodies. It is beyond birth and death, eternal and unchanging. Control of the mind. Krishna teaches Arjuna to control the mind, which can be as turbulent as the wind. A disciplined mind leads to wisdom, while an uncontrolled mind leads to confusion. Equanimity. Krishna advises maintaining equanimity in the face of pleasure and pain, gain and loss. One should remain balanced, treating these dualities with equanimity. Renunciation of fruits. Krishna emphasizes performing actions without attachment to the outcomes. True fulfillment comes from selfless action, dedicating the results to a higher purpose. Story: The Farmer's Lesson in Detachment. In a quiet village nestled between lush hills and fertile fields, there lived a farmer named Raghav. Raghav was known for his hard work and dedication to his land. He had a small piece of land on which he cultivated crops, providing sustenance for his family and the village. One year, a severe drought hit the region. The rain clouds stayed away, and the crops withered in the scorching sun. Raghav's fields turned barren, and his heart grew heavy with worry. He had invested countless hours and resources into his land, and now it seemed like all his efforts were in vain. Distraught, Raghav approached the village elder, Guruji, seeking guidance. Guruji was known for his wisdom and calm demeanor. Raghav poured out his troubles, expressing his anguish over the failed crops and the impending hardship it would bring. Guruji listened patiently and then spoke. Raghav, the lessons of detachment taught by Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita are relevant even in the fields we plough. Just as Krishna advises Arjuna to perform his duty without attachment to outcomes, you too should tend to your land without being consumed by the results. Guruji continued, your duty as a farmer is to cultivate the land and sow the seeds. However, you cannot control the weather or the rain. Just as Krishna asks us to focus on the action and leave the results to the divine, you should do your best and let go of the attachment to a particular harvest. Reflecting on Guruji's words, Raghav began to work his fields with a renewed sense of purpose. He toiled diligently, tending to the soil and the plants without constantly worrying about the rain. He had detached himself from the anxiety of the outcome and focused on the present moment. Miraculously, a few weeks later, rain clouds gathered in the sky, and a gentle rain began to fall. The land, parched for so long, soaked up the moisture. Raghav's crops sprouted, and the fields transformed into a vibrant sea of green. Raghav had learned the wisdom of detachment through his farming journey. He had come to understand that while he could influence his actions, he couldn't control all external factors. by embracing detachment and dedicating his efforts to the act of farming itself, he had reaped not only a bountiful harvest but also a deep sense of inner peace. Raghav's story mirrors the teachings of Bhagavad Gita Chapter 2, emphasizing the importance of performing our duties with dedication while remaining detached from the outcomes. Just as Raghav tended to his fields without attachment, we too can navigate life's challenges with a balanced perspective, focusing on the present moment and leaving the rest to the divine. Regenerate.